today we are gonna be unboxing the We Feed Raw. This used to be the same company we have reviewed 9 months ago, the real Raw, but they rebranded and repackaged everything, and we want to try it again to see if the quality of the food is good. This is supposed to be 2 weeks for one dog of 100 pounds, but in our case it will be 1 week for our 2 dogs, because each one is 100 pounds. If they don't like it, they didn't like the other one, it will be for Ellie, and for Ellie it will be a month's supply of food. That's what we did the other time, because Venus and Apollo didn't like it, but Ellie loved it. They increased the price. I will put a stamp with how much was before and how much is now. But let's unpack it. Have these ice packs inside, and they're still completely frozen. This is our first pack of food. This is complete patty, 28 ounces, premium, complete green tri patty, antibiotic, hormone and steroid free, no additive, keep frozen. It looks like it's the green tribe with maybe beef inside. This is our second pack, is complete buffalo patty, and the same, antibiotic and hormone and steroids free, no additives. It said to visit the website for more information, so I will be checking in the website to see what other if there's another ingredient in here, or this is just buffalo meat. The packaging is very different than what it used to be before. I will put a picture here of how it used to be before. Now it looks like vacuum seal, and it's resealable, the Ziploc type of bag. This is our third one, is a complete beef patty. This our fourth one is complete lamb patty. This one is dog. Last time they didn't like dog, only Ellie. I'm very curious if they like it this time, because they eat lamb and they eat buffalo in their normal basis when we go to Publix or to Whole Foods or wherever we go, to the fresh market, wherever we get our meat that day. But they never like dog too much. I'm very interested to see if they like it this time. This one is quail. I remember the quail, Venus liked it, if I'm correct, and Ellie loved it. So I'm very interested to see this one too. I'm so short and this bag is so big. This is complete rabbit patty. Poor rabbit. This one is a complete pork patty. I don't remember last time if they had pork. It was a long time ago, it was 9 months ago, so I really don't remember good all the flavors. And this one is complete chicken. It looked pretty dark for chicken, but this is the prey model. This is 80% protein, and the other percentage are bone and organ. Is everything grinded inside this already? Last time we got it separately and they didn't like it, so we want to try this time if mixing it together they will enjoy it better. So all of this that you see here, it will be food for one dog of 100 pounds for 2 weeks, or for 2 dogs of 100 pounds each for 1 week. If they don't like it, it's for Ellie for 1 month. I was checking in my account how much we paid before and how much we pay now. Before we paid $197 for the 2 weeks. There is 14 bags of food. And now we pay $260 for the same amount, but that price includes shipping. Also, one of the things I think why they increased the price is because now they are antibiotic free. Before they weren't. Also, you're paying for someone to measure the meat and the bone and the organs, put it up together nice in a vacuum seal bag, where you could just put it like this in the fridge and forget about it. You don't have to be measuring the percentage yourself. This is shipping from Maine to Florida, and this was like 50 pounds. So considering that the shipping was included, it's not that crazy, because when we go to the supermarket, we spend around the same amount of money when we buy antibiotic free or organic. Some products like the green tribe are really difficult to find them, especially down here in South Florida. I can't find them anywhere. Like, I can go in the store, they have green tribe, but they have it bleached. They don't have it like with that nasty smell and flavor. They already have cleaned it and super bleached it, processed. They don't have it natural. So that's one thing that you should also consider. Some of the ingredients that are here, they're difficult for us to find them in the store, at least here in Miami. I don't know if you're in another city where you could go to a butcher, it would be easier, but for us it's a little more difficult to find the green tribe and the quail. I don't think I have never seen in the market they're selling quail. I have seen before rabbit, and all the other ones we could find them, like the buffalo or the lamb. You have to think like you're paying for convenience, for somebody already putting the work for you, going to the store and putting everything for you together in the measurements. It's not a bad value when you think it that way. You could find these same foods, almost all of them, not all of them, for cheaper, but then you will have to go home and measure it. You will have to grind it, vacuum seal, and the vacuum seal bags are not cheap. That noise is Apollo playing with a squeaky ball. So but the vacuum seal bags are pretty expensive, and you have to also have the machine to vacuum seal them. Not everybody have a vacuum sealer in their house. So those are things that you have to have in mind, like what are you paying for? It's not just the food, it's also the thought behind it. So we're gonna feed the dogs in a little bit. I will see you if they like it this time and how the food smells and looks. See you later. This is day 1 of the diet. Let's see if they like it. This one is the buffalo patty. We're gonna divide that one for the 3 of them. Apollo, you like your food?
Ellie did. Ellie's going at it.
Well, at least we have a winner here. Ellie liked it. And Apollo didn't. Apollo,
Yes, no.
eat your food, baby. Try it. Maybe you like it. It's yum yum. Today, after a lot of questions and suggestions in our past video about the raw feeding delivery service, we decided to test it again, give them another chance. A lot of people told us that we didn't give it enough time or that we didn't try all the flavors, etc. So we give them another chance this time. The company changed their name. Now their name is We Feed Raw. Before was Real Raw. And with the name change, it also looked like they improve the quality not only of the packaging but also of the food itself. This time around, Apollo actually liked two of the flavors, both of them with green tripe. And Venus, she liked more flavors. She liked the same two Apollo liked, plus she also liked the buffalo one and the lamb. Ellie, like the time before, she liked all the flavors except the chicken. The chicken was a total waste for us because no one liked that one. So that one, it was a big no-no for us. We decided to do a second order this time. This time, we ordered just the flavors that they liked it, like the turkey for Ellie, the beef green tribe, the lamb, the buffalo. For 15 packs, it was $229 with 88 cents for 7 days of food for 3 dogs, which is not bad. Raw feeding is expensive. If you go to the grocery store, or if you get it like with the services, it will always be a little expensive, but you're getting quality food, natural food without antibiotic, so the price is not bad. What I like about it is they have the bones and the organ mixed with the flavors, like with the chicken, well, they didn't like the chicken, like with the lamb or with the green tripe or the beef, the buffalo. Is already everything they need is measured for you with the amount they need of bone and organs and meats. So I'm pretty sure it's pretty good, the price. We also did now a third week order. In this order, we ordered the green tribes that Apollo liked. There are 2 types, the beef and green tribe patty, bone 2 pounds. The cost is $13.33 per pack. We ordered 4, the total will be $53.52. We also have another green tribe. This one doesn't include the beef. This one is just the green tribe with bone. Is also 2 pounds. That one is cheaper. That one is $12 with 58 cents. We ordered 7 of those for a total of $88.06. And we also ordered lamb. That one, Venus is the only one that liked lamb, and Ellie also liked lamb. And we ordered 4 packs of that one for a total of $60.72. And our total in the third week will be only $202 with 30 cents, which is not bad at all. If you have in consideration, we have 3 dogs that we are feeding 7 days a week. Because they both weigh 100 pounds each, for us is easy because they get 2 pounds each and each bag weighs 2 pounds. So we give each one bag and that's it. We don't have to actually measure it. Ellie, she eats half a pound, so we give her, we have to measure her portions, but it's not a big deal for us. If your dogs, they weigh something different and you have to do measurements, you maybe want to try the one that they give you the exact amount they need first, like that you know how much food is, and after you could buy it yourself this way, because it come out cheaper if you choose yourself the 2-pound packages versus the one they give you already measurement. You are paying for their service, of course. They are measuring and putting in count how much you need of each thing, like the bone, the organ, the meats, the protein, and you're paying an employee as well that is doing this just for your dog. The other ones, they are pre-measured at 2 pounds, but is a lot cheaper. We will be saving around, I think it's $200 a month by choosing it ourselves, which add up really fast when you have a giant dog like these ones. So those are things that you should have in mind when you're considering feeding raw. It's expensive, but I consider is the healthiest choice for our dogs, and I'm really happy with the results that we get, especially at the time of picking up poop. We have given them dog food when we are in, like last year we had a hurricane and we give them dog food, and the poop size, it was like this big, very smelly, very smushy. It was horrible. Versus when they're eating raw, is smaller, is hard, the smell is a lot less, is easier to pick up for and also the benefits on their health. I really recommend doing your research. Don't get my word for it. I'm not a vet, I'm not a nutritionist. So call your vet, ask them if they think raw is good for your dog. Also, I will recommend you once or twice a year to do a blood test to make sure you're giving all the nutrients your dog needs. We do it every 6 months. Thank God, every time we done it, they come out really good. All their levels are perfect, so we know we are doing it how we're supposed to. But that's very important because you want to make sure you're feeding them right. Also, you should add here and there fruits, vegetables. We add carrots, we add sweet potato, broccoli. Those are the ones Venus likes. She's very picky. She doesn't like all the vegetables in the world. Those are her 3 favorite ones, so those are the ones we add. We also add coconut oil, and we add sometimes of those tablets of omega-3. And we also add, it's a powder. I would put a picture with the name around here. It's a powder with probiotics that the vet give us. They have all the vitamins and minerals the food, the raw diet will don't have. So that was it. Thank you for watching. Bye.